It's Stacy.
And Hutch. Are you smarter than Stacy?
We'll find out this afternoon at 4:30.
Now we're back to today's variety from 2K to today.
On KS95.
Still looking up.
Today's variety, KS95. Hi, good morning. I'm TJ. I hope you've had a fantastic morning so far. Tomorrow morning, win Lady Gaga tickets with Chris Godez and West.
KS95.
Today's variety
From 2K to today.
Today's variety, KS95. Max McNown did Pet Palooza for us yesterday. It was such a really cool afternoon. Photos on my Instagram at TJ Radio.
Leaves start falling when the cold wind blows.
95.
Today's variety, KS95. Got another code word coming up for you at 10 o'clock. Make sure you are listening. It goes towards your personal jackpot, which is $15. Also, you could win a $5,000 bonus. Find out how. Go to KS95.com. And again, listen at 10 for that code word.
94.5 KS95. Today's variety.
2K to today.
These are good. Listen.
Twin Cities throwback.
Say my name, say my name. No one.
We can dance all night.
Today's variety, KS95.
KS95.
I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no baby.
KSTP FM and HD1,
St. Paul.
Minneapolis.
Bid on KS95. $15,000 code word.
This hour's code word is bottle, BOTTLE. Enter the code word bottle on the KS95 app or at KS95.com. But make sure you're logged into Listener Rewards before you enter the code word bottle, BOTTLE. That goes towards your personal jackpot in KS95's $15,000 code word cash.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse.
It could be the thunder on your radio. It could be the thunder in real life. It is going to be an off and on thunderstormy, rainy day today. Going to cool down over the weekend with still more chances for rain. It's Benson Boone.
For a while there, it was rough.
94.5. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars.
I wish right now.
Caller number 9 right now at 651-989 KS95. Gonna send you to Cardi B at the Target Center March 12th. These tickets don't even go on sale until a week from today, but you're gonna get them right now. 651-989-5795. Good luck.
KS95.
Today's variety.
It's TJ. Who's this?
Right now.
Awesome. I'm going to send you to Cardi B at the Target Center, okay?
Awesome.
Yeah, who are you taking with you?
My daughter.
Fine. The show's March 12th. Tickets don't go on sale until a week from today, but you've already got them.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
As always, thank you for listening to KS95. More Cardi B tickets to win tomorrow.
If this world were mine. Hey, but I'm a broken halos that used to shine.
K102.
Number one.
Number one for New Country.
Keith Urban. Straight line.
New country.
New country.
Number 1 for new country. And the best variety. K102.
I don't know who broke up with who.
Happened to me. That's Russell Dickerson on K102, 102.1 FM. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Midday Show. It's Amy James. We're doing it. Tickets every hour, whether it's for Secret Show number 5, presented by Affinity Plus Federal Credit Union, or seeing this man, Kenny Chesney, at Farm Aid on Saturday. Win those tickets just after 10:30.
Staring out into the wild blue yonder.
K102.
Number one.
Number one for New Country.
Mitchell Tenpenny. Same moon.
Same moon, Mitchell Tenpenny will be at Winstock 2026. The lineup just announced for June 19th and 20th. Luke Bryan, Dierks Bentley, Carly Pierce, and many more. Tickets and camping. Get them now. WinstockFestival.com.
I was looking at pictures I didn't want to see. They bought
Hey, Twin Cities, this is Luke Combs on 102.1 K102, where you hear Chris Carr and company in the morning, and 6 hours of music every workday commercial free.
I've been gone for a little too long.
Luke Combs back in the saddle on Saturday for its 40th year. Huntington Bank Stadium right here in Minneapolis. It's Farm Aid, your chance to see Kenny Chesney, Wynonna, Dave Matthews, Willie Nelson, and many more. Win tickets just after 10:30 on the K102 Midday Show.
He helped me change a tire in the Citgo Park.
K102.
Number one.
Number one for new country.
Morgan Wallen, I Got Better.
K102, that's Morgan Wallen, I Got Better. When it comes to selling out a festival first year, it doesn't get much better than that. It happened with Morgan's Sand in My Boots Festival, and now people are saying, is it coming back next year? Here's what's going on. Originally, their website said, coming soon and see you in 2026. But now it's been changed to coming soon, see you next time. More to come.
We go out to a party somewhere.
K102.
Number one for new country and the best variety.
See Kenny Chesney at Farm Aid on Saturday. Tickets next on the K102 Midday Show. And if you weren't able to make it out and see us at the Minnesota State Fair, you're in luck. All of our new K102 merch, plus some items that weren't yet available, are now online at our store. Head to k102.com/store.
iHeartRadio music you should know. Make It Rain. From trusted hitmaker Riley Green's new album, Don't Mind If I Do Deluxe. Check out the full Don't Mind If I Do Deluxe album from Riley Green on iHeartRadio.com, including Worst Way, Damn Good Day to Leave, and 6 brand new tracks.
On Saturday, Huntington Bank Stadium, it's Farm Aid, their 40th year. Kenny Chesney, Willie Nelson, Wynonna, and so many more. Caller 22, you're going. 651-989 K102.
You hear a new song, it's your favorite.
The Twin Cities number one for new country.
K102, the Twin Cities number one for new country and the best variety.
Why does he call you darling? Why does he call you Dave?
KQRS and KQRS HD1 Golden Valley, a Cumulus media station. Minnesota's 92 KQRS.
Pearl Jam on Minnesota's 92 KQRS. I'm Paul Fletcher. Not always the best conductor, but I'm going to do everything I can to keep this train on the tracks. That's the goal. Shout out Lionel Lakes. Lionel Lakes, Minnesota. I hope you dig Depeche Mode because I'm playing this for you.
92 KQRS.
Normally, 1K a day is plenty of K for any giveaway, but you deserve more. So we've upped it to 5K a day. 5 winners a day, $1,000 each, every weekday. Listen for the National Text Keywords for your chance to win $1,000. That's 5K a day.
92 KQRS.
Stephen Adler. People talk about trailblazing.
Quick look at KQ weather brought to you by Oak Ridge Dental. Cloudy and humid again today. We could see some thunderstorms, but they're going to be scattered, so it's truly a matter of where you live in the Twin Cities as to whether or not you get hit. And then we begin, hopefully, a start of a stretch of a bit cooler weather. Right now it's 72.
Just started another killer playlist for you. Here we go. 92 KQRS. 92 KQRS. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Minnesota's 92 KQRS. I'm Paul Fletcher. Going to throw out a request for Sean. Got David Bowie's Space Oddity lined up after Minnesota music from Soul Asylum.
92 KQRS.
David Bowie, Minnesota's 92 KQRS. Hey, I'm Paul Fletcher. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. I sometimes like to call it the fourth step of the five-step program for the weekend, but today it's a very special day because our 5K a day giveaway has begun, my friends. Yes, each and every weekday with me. Listen at noon 30 and 2:30 for your keyword. Your shot at $1,000.
For Hopkins, from Mendota Heights, from Minnesota, 92 KQRS.
Make us number one on that iHeartRadio app.
101.3 KDWB, Minneapolis, St. Paul. I could go and read your mind.
Why do I listen to KDWB? Just puts me in a good mood to start the day.
Shawty's like a melody in my head.
I think it's a great combination. No, I'm not talking about J.J. McCarthy and the offensive line for the Vikings. I'm talking about SZA with Kendrick on 101.3 KDWB.
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop.
What's up? It is 101.3 KDWB, the Twin Cities' number one hit music station. Money's tight. You got some issues right now. How much is in your bank?
I do have $1.41.
Woo! What are we buying tonight?
Well, it was a toss-up between a 99-cent burger or wait till breakfast.
Yo, just blow it all right now. Get the burger.
Get the burger, okay.
101.3. 101.3.
KDWB.
The ultimate celebration of music
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One,
is happening tomorrow and Saturday.
live in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena.
Tate McRae, Ed Sheeran, Jelly Roll, Maroon 5, Mariah Carey, Diplo, Glorilla, just added Big X The Plug, with special guest Bailey Zimmerman, and many, many more.
16 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage.
And some surprise collaborations you won't want to miss.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Streaming live only on Hulu.
And listen live right here on your radio and the free iHeart app.
Tomorrow and Saturday, starting at 9:30.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
If you're trying to use this as a pickup line, don't do it. It's like the only person who can use this and it not be creepy would be Jack Harlow on 101.3 KDWB.
1 hour, no commercials. 101.3 KDWB.
Twin Cities' number one hit music station.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along.
I'm not mad about warmer weather. I was teased a little bit. You know, I was wearing a sweater, and now I'm wearing shorts, which is cool. I understand we're going to be in like 4 feet of snow, and it's going to be like negative 30 eventually, so I'm fine. 101.3 KDWB. I'm just excited to wear a flannel without sweating.
Come on, boy, can you get it up?
It's Alan and Colt coming up this afternoon. We are finally going on our big adventure. We're so excited. That's after the show. Now, here's the good news. We still have Normal or Nope around 4:30, so you can be a part of that on 101.3 KDWB.
I think you should be nicer to yourself. I think gratitude will change your attitude, and you should give yourself a little bit of grace. That's what I think. 101.3 KDWB. That's all.
Yeah. I said what I said.
101.3 KDWB. This is a commercial-free hour.
The Twin Cities' number one hit music station.
I do feel like we should throw out bottles of water just for free. Anytime we play this song, I'm going to get a little thirsty for the weekend on 101.3 KDWB.
Man on the road, he doing promo.
101.3 KDWB.
I know you wanted me to stay.
The KTIS Fall Fundraiser is underway on 98.5 KTIS FM and HD, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Bring uplifting hope to the Twin Cities.
With your best gift
right now.
Call or text KTIS
to 651-631-5000.
98.5 KTIS. It's like it was yesterday. No, and I can't count that high.
A couple weeks ago, my family, my husband, and our son were headed to our camper in Wisconsin for the weekend. And we decided to stop at the Dairy Queen in Turtle Lake. And my husband said when we're in the drive-thru, I feel like we should pay for the car behind us. And I said, okay. And he said, well, do we have the money? Because things have been tight. And I said, I think so. So he gave the lady the card and say, can you pay for the car behind us? She does. We leave. And about not even 10 minutes later, we turn the station back on, KTIS. And all of a sudden, a woman calls in to say thank you for the person that paid for the order at Dairy Queen in Turtle Lake. And I started bawling because I said, God, that was for me, because I hesitated. Usually you don't hear anything back. You just do a good thing and then you move on. But the fact that she called and we just happened to have the radio on in Turtle Lake, Wisconsin, like it was so completely random.
Obedience for the win. Thank you for showing us what it looks like, Amanda. I need that. I'm going to guess you, listening to KTIS, you need that too. Maybe there's a thing that you sense you're supposed to do. And me too, I get it. You go back and forth and you want to be all in and then it's hard or you think it's going to be hard. And thank you, Amanda. You just did it. And you blessed that woman and God showed you the value of it. Maybe the thing, friend, that you've been going back and forth with God this week is, should I give through KTIS? There are a lot of other new givers giving for the very first time. Friends like Aaron from Montgomery, Marlis from Eden Prairie would love to shout out to you and encourage you because, Andy, there's something so powerful about doing what it is you sense God wants you to do.
And that's going to look different for everybody. So yeah, Judy gave $250. Brianna from Lake Elmo just gave $1,000. And why is everybody giving right now? Because this is the final full day of the fundraiser, final afternoon. This time tomorrow, no mo fundraiser. So this could be your last chance to give. And with that thought, and I know you've been thinking and praying and wanting to give all week long, and you just haven't gotten around to it. Could you get around to it during these next 3 songs, looking for 25 friends giving their best gift?
Yes, and you could make that gift. You could call us at 651-631-5000. There is no one on the phone, so we'll pick up ASAP, get you on, get you going at 651-631-5000. Or you can go online, Andy, myktis.com. It's you giving your best.
Because Jesus didn't say if. He said when. Matthew 6, he says when you give, when you pray, when you fast. They're not suggestions. They're expectations. Because God isn't calling spectators. He's calling participants. There's a right way to do it, sure, and that's what Jesus talks about in Matthew 6. But the first step is actually doing it. God doesn't want your habits. He wants your heart. And when you show up in obedience, he shows up in power. And so right now, could you powerfully say, I'm going to give. I'm going to be part of what's happening right now at 98.5 KTIS. Because when you move in faith and give today, God moves in you.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, what an amazing thing to think he could move in you and through you and then move others in the Twin Cities closer to him because of your gift right now. So grateful for that friend who called. So that's one on the line. You could be the next one. You giving your best when you call 651-631-5000 or myktis.com.
And this is one of your last chances to get that Team 40 hoodie too, right, Jen?
Yes, we got some. You can pick and choose your size when you make that Team 40 gift. MyKTIS.com.
Do you remember?
Michael has been having some doubts as to whether or not God is actually using him in ministry right now. So just this morning at 11:05 a.m., he prayed, God, I need to hear that song, I'm Unashamed, from Matthew West. And God, can it be in the next 3 songs? That's a very specific prayer. But you know, the coolest thing happened. God played it for him. And so Michael said, that's the reason I got to give. So he is in. He gave at myktis.com.
There is something about praying specific prayers. You're right, Andy. It's easy to pray general ones. And it's not that every specific thing that you and I pray for we get, but it is neat when that happens, when you're so specific, whether you're praying for a loved one to know Jesus, or you're praying for healing in that relationship where there's friction, or like Michael, just praying, God, I'm just struggling. Would you? And then this song plays. It's neat when he gives you confirmation along the way to keep seeking after him.
It's another God moment. That's all that happens here at 98.5 KTIS. And you listening right now is a God moment. Why? Because this fundraiser is done this time tomorrow. This is the last afternoon. And so that's why it's imperative that you join 17 other friends giving right now your best gift, whatever you can give in the next 2 songs. 18 more spots are left. Thanks to Kayla, who just gave. Linda from Lakeville gave Team 40. Heather from Cannon Falls gave $40 a month. That's Team 40, Jen. Again, they're both going to get that Hope hoodie.
Yes, got some of those, which you may not need this weekend, but at some point, maybe winter's on a fall break, but then it'll roll around. You'll be ready to rock it. Like you like to say, Andy, you can wear hope as you're sharing hope. So it's got hope in huge letters on the hoodie, and you get it because you're sharing hope. You being the next friend, still looking for 22 friends to give their best gift. Any amount, you are welcome here. Oh, got a couple on the line. Okay, just bumped it down. 18 friends. Could you be the next one of 18 friends? You giving your best. You can call this number, 651-631-5000.
This is your sign. Just like Michael is praying specifically. And you can pray specifically. Say, God, give me like the neon sign that this is for me. This is my moment. And when he does it, call 651-631-5000. And maybe you can be a hope hero and give a $3,000 gift during this song. That is needed too. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, you can call this number, 651-631-5000. That's one way to share your faith. Another way, you can make that gift through myktis.com.
Are you past the point of weary? Is your word?
Life is expensive, and we want to help you. Let us. We're giving away $1,000 5 times a day on 93X, and right now is another chance for you to win $1,000. Text MORE, MORE, to our short code 95819. MORE, MORE. Text it to the number 95819. Good luck. I'm Lindsay in for Pablo. He's in Aruba, but he and his lady are making sure to come back just in time to make it to the Sleep Token show with us on the 1st of October at Target Center.
Call me out like sirens.
The biggest prize in radio returns.
And this is the year you could win.
93X's Purple Pickup. Each week, one listener will guess the halftime and final score of this week's Minnesota game. Get one right and you win $1,000.
Get both right, and you're headed to the big game in the Bay. $100,000 richer.
Damn, that is a big prize.
Want to play? Listen weekdays to Lindsay, Pablo, and the Half-Ass Morning Show.
Sponsored by Xfinity.
We've been spoiled, I tell you, in terms of shows so far this year, and there are more to look forward to. Of course, 9 Inch Nails joined us. That show was a spectacle for the eyes and ears. We're giving away $1,000 5 times a day, and I'm just thinking about how $1,000 is the difference between being front and center, seeing your favorite bands, and being in the nosebleeds, right? Stream us from anywhere in the world with your phone, 93x.com, with our free app, or on the iHeartRadio app, so you don't miss your next chance to win.
The way it makes me feel, infection.
Did work make you miss your favorite part of the Half-Assed Morning Show?
I will have my revenge.
Get revenge by listening at your desk. The full show is available on demand on the 93X app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Rock is not just music. It's a whole mindset. Like rock, like 93X.
New rock.
Hi, Louie here from 5
Five-Finger Death Punch. Five-Finger Death Punch redoes a fan favorite with an assist from Baby Metal.
Five-Finger Death Punch. The end.
New Rock
on 93X.
The end. Five-Finger Death Punch. That one features Baby Metal. We love a collab. Hailstorm and Lindsey Sterling have worked together in the past, and they're both going to be at Treasure Island Amphitheater on September 26th, a week from tomorrow. Head to the Parlay Lounge for the 93X pre-party from 3 to 4:30 with Dana. Enter for your chance to win tickets to the show, seat upgrades, 93X swag, or Michelob Ultra Zone tickets, 93X.com.
This is what you missed on the Half-Assed Morning Show.
On Thursday's show, we caught up with our veterinarian friend, Dr. Andrea Johnston, thanks to the great people at the Stray Dog Restaurant and Bar in Northeast Minneapolis.
And the other question was about veterinary medicine, and what's the other one that deals with human beings? What's the fancy word for that?
Like human med? Or?
Human medicine?
Yeah.
Does anyone out there do both? Is that allowed?
When I was in vet school, there was a gentleman in the class above me who was a human doctor and went back to school to become a veterinarian.
And then
but you have to do the 4 years still of vet school.
Sure, that makes sense. You know, you
crazy.
don't. Well, it kind of makes sense, though, right? You don't want to be doing human procedures on a dog.
Yeah.
And he went on to do both at the same time.
No, he just practiced veterinary medicine.
And man, that kid, I wonder if there's any mess ups, like he accidentally spayed a lady.
Listen to brand new episodes and your old favorites on the Hams Podcast.
93X.
Hi, I'm Dustin, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company.
This commercial-free hour of music was powered by Hulu.
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival returns to Las Vegas tomorrow, Saturday night. Streaming live only on Hulu. Starting at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific.
KQQL, Anoka, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Cool 108.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the new and improved free iHeartRadio app.
Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Minnesota's best variety of the 80s and 90s, Cool 108. It's me, Adam West. I just saw that the, how tall is this thing? 38-foot mermaid is returning to the Mermaid in Mounds View. I grew up not too far away. I do remember it, and then they had to take it down in 2018 because it was structurally unsafe. I used to do events there sometimes for the radio station back in the day. They had to fill in the bullet holes, repaint it, and do some other work to it, but it's supposed to be returning on Saturday. They're going to have a big return celebration for the Mermaid at the Mermaid.
We're rocking the Twin Cities from West St. Paul to Otsego. Cool 108.
Cool 108, the feeling this weekend, the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, wine, chocolate, and romance. I'm not sure in what order, but that's how they call it. They call it wine, chocolate, and romance, and we've got tickets for you to win to the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. That's the theme for this weekend. Runs weekends through the 28th, so there's only one more weekend after this one. You can get tickets at renaissancefest.com. Win them, cool108.com, keyword contest.
Sometimes we all need a little break from the noise.
I think it makes me smile.
Cool 108.
Minnesota's best variety of the 80s and 90s.
It's been 7 hours and 50.
Minnesota's best variety of the 80s and 90s, Cool 108. Farm Aid is this Saturday, the 40th anniversary. Willie Nelson family, Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts, John Mellencamp. They were all there the first time around back in 1985. Dave Matthews, Trampled by Turtles, Billy Strings, Kenny Chesney, just added as well. Bob Dylan is going to be at Farm Aid on Saturday. Tickets are still available. You can win them on cool108.com. Cool 108, Ed Sheeran is coming to US Bank Stadium next summer. I couldn't tell you any of his songs, but I know he's very talented, and a lot of people love him. He is coming on August 15th, the Loop Tour. Tickets go on sale next week. It's Cool 108, commercial-free hour, sponsored by Excel Energy.
You get a fast car.
You're inside another commercial-free hour of the best variety of the 80s and 90s. Cool 108.
Love 105 is everywhere around the Twin Cities. WGVX Lakeville, WLUP Cambridge, WWWM Eden Prairie, and KXXR HD2 Minneapolis, St. Paul, 93.7 HD2. Love 105, a Cumulus media station.
The music you love, the music you love. Love 105. Minnesota's Love 105.
Had enough binge watching TV for a while? Try some binge listening to the radio with the music you love on Love 105.
Watch out, watch out. Winning could be on the horizon for you with Love 105 and our 5K a day contest. Your chance to win $1,000 every weekday. 5 people, in fact, get a chance to win $1,000. Just keep listening for the keyword to text in.
Love 105 every night at 7.
We love this Steve Winwood song, and so did a lot of people. Actually won 2 Grammys, Record of the Year and Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. Think about it. That's a win.
Love 105, that nice music station your happy friends are singing along with. The perfect workday companion? The one that won't steal your lunch from the break room fridge? That's us. Love 105. Love 105.
Love 105.
Love 105. Hey, get ready to text in. It's a national contest, so that number is 95819. But you have a chance to win $1,000 with our 5K day contest. Just kicked off today. 5 people win $1,000 every weekday. The keyword is more, M-O-R-E. If you haven't texted this one in, go for it. The keyword is more, M-O-R-E. Text it to 95819. Good luck.
We know life's expensive. If you're feeling cut back and stretched thin, Love 105 has your relief with 5K a day. Be one of our 5 $1,000 winners every weekday. Treat yourself, take a getaway, or just catch up. Listen for the national text keywords and your chance to win at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 4. Rules, info, streaming online on the brand new Love 105 app.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important.
WDGY.
Paul Revere and the Raiders on Good Thing on WDGY. It's the perfect time for me to remind you about the good news that's ahead in a couple of hours at 5:45. Kevin Doran from Channel 5 is working on that report for you now, and he'll share it then. Howard on Ouija by 5 Eyewitness News.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park.
WDGY.
In the office, stream Ouija at WDGYradio.com. On the go, listen with the WDGY app.
Stevie Wonder on WDGY. And Prince counted Stevie Wonder among his musical influences. They're going to be celebrating the music of Prince. That might sound a little bit like Stevie Wonder at times at Chanhassen Dinner Theaters in the concert series, October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. You can get your seats for one of those shows by visiting chanhassendt.com.
The Ouija playlist continues.
Pretty as a midsummer's morn.
The Four Seasons on WDGY. And we've got 4 of your favorite bands ahead in minutes, with rock and roll on the way after 4 from Van Halen and the Doobie Brothers. Also big hits from the Commodores and the Bee Gees, all after Kenny Loggins.
WDGY. from the Blaze Credit Union studio, blazing a trail of 60s, 70s, and 80s hits. WDGY Hudson St. Paul, Minneapolis, the original rock and roll station. WDGY.
Still got a ways to go before we finish this long set of songs on WDGY. We're about 10 minutes away from the forecast. There will be news in there about the possibility of wet rounds of high school football tomorrow night and Vikings tailgating on Sunday. I'll tell you more after the Doobie Brothers, the Commodores, and the Bee Gees.
WDGY. The most music to put the workday in fast forward. WDGY.
Twin Cities weather.
A big hit from the 80s from Tina Turner on the way after the break and the forecast. It says showers likely tonight with lows by morning in the middle 60s. More wet weather tomorrow and highs just past 70. And then there's more rain in the forecast tomorrow night and some into the weekend too.
Great deals are uncorked at Marketplace Foods Liquor. Grab Miller, Coors, or Budweiser.